The TBC coin was launched on March 21, 2016, at the initial price of 1/10 of 1 cent in euros. The ultimate price is equal to the total number of verified TBC members multiplied by €1. The current price adjusts once every 24 hours at midnight Fiji time according to the TBC formula. The path that the TBC formula follows is based on the average growth of the TBC community. The current price must go up daily from 1% to 5% until it reaches the ultimate price. This formula can be seen on the TBC logo. Here is the initial price. Here is the ultimate price. The software driving this formula stops counting verified members once we reach 1 billion members. This means that the maximum value of each TBC coin is limited to 1 billion per coin. Once all of the TBC coins are mined, there will be a total of 1 billion coins. Now you can see where the name comes from. TBC is short for the billion coin. Again, looking at the formula on the TBC logo, you can see the path here at 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, and 5%. Owning TBC coins while on this path creates wealth for all of the members holding on to TBC coins, and vast fortunes for all of the TBC stakeholders and miners. Selling TBC coins is fast and easy. There is always a long list of buyers lined up to purchase TBC coins from you at thebillioncoin.com. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain by purchasing TBC coins today. At 1%, the value of your money will double every 71 days. At 2%, it doubles every 36 days. At 3%, it doubles every 25 days. At 4%, it doubles every 19 days. And at 5%, it doubles every 15 days. Do you know what time it is in Fiji? Hurry and buy TBC coins today before the current price goes up again. Even if all you have is 1 penny to make your purchase. If 1 penny can buy you at least 1 TBC coin, then you could become a TBC billionaire once the current price ultimately reaches 1 billion. Just buy it and hold on to it to make all of your wildest dreams come true. So you better hurry and get back to the person that invited you to watch this video so that you can complete your purchase today.
Who is the creator of the billion coin? Poster/article. Some persist in asking, who is the creator of the billion coin? The answer is not that simple because the creation of the billion coin is a result of a team effort. So collectively the team has chosen to refer to the creator of the billion coin as Kris Kringle. Certainly the spirit of the billion coin is embodied within this character, well known throughout the world. Within the mission of the release of this cryptocurrency to the world is the desire to lift all of humanity out of poverty. The stakeholders around the world certainly act like Santa's helpers in this grand mission. Membership within the TBC community will always be a free gift to all who desire it. Just like parents of small children all over the earth spread the spirit of Kris Kringle in the form of tangible toys and candies purchased with hard-earned cash, the buyers of TBC coins use their hard-earned cash to play that role. Who is the creator of the first cryptocurrency Bitcoin? It is a widely accepted fact that nobody knows for sure who that person is, either. There are many reasons why the idea of cryptocurrency is protected by anonymity, and attached to this article is another article that does a pretty good job explaining that. Read below. Why Satoshi Nakamoto worked so hard to hide his identity. Posted on March 6, 2014 by Timothy B. Lee. We may now know who Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, is. According to Newsweek, he's a reclusive 64-year-old Japanese man who lives in Temple City, California. And Satoshi Nakamoto is his real name. He has reportedly denied being involved with Bitcoin. Newsweek portrays Nakamoto as secretive, reclusive and a little paranoid. And certainly the awkward scene when Leah McGrath Goodman confronted Nakamoto in his driveway suggests that the man is genuinely uninterested in seeking the spotlight. But Nakamoto's decision to disappear from public view just as Bitcoin was taking off wasn't just a reflection of his eccentric personality. It was essential to getting the currency to take off. Fiat currencies like Bitcoin are fundamentally built on faith. People treat a currency as valuable because they expect others to consider it valuable. And for a decentralized currency like Bitcoin, that faith depends on a belief that the rules of the currency will be stable over time. For example, It's generally reported as a fact that there will never be more than 21 million bitcoins. But that fact is just a social convention. There will never be more than 21 million bitcoins because the Bitcoin community has agreed to a set of rules that doesn't allow more than 21 million bitcoins to be created. In principle, those rules could be changed. Bitcoin's success depends on people having confidence that the rules won't be changed in a way that will destroy the value of their holdings. This means that a strong leader would have been a liability in Bitcoin's early years. As Bitcoin's creator, Satoshi Nakamoto would have had a unique ability to change the rules of the game and get the Bitcoin community to accept the changes. Nakamoto's version of the Bitcoin software was Bitcoin by definition. As long as he was around, people would worry that he could make future changes that would destroy the value of their investments. Disappearing in early 2011 helped to remove that potential impediment to Bitcoin's growth. Gavin Andresen, Nakamoto's successor as the leader of the Bitcoin project, is a smart and capable programmer. But he'll never have the stature within the Bitcoin community that Nakamoto did. If Andresen tried to make dramatic, potentially harmful changes to Bitcoin, he'd face a lot of resistance from the rest of the Bitcoin community. The lack of an official Bitcoin leader has also been an asset in the regulatory arena. A key argument for Bitcoin is that no one owns the Bitcoin network, which means there's no way to regulate it. Had Nakamoto's identity been known a year ago, he might have been dragged before Congress to testify at last fall's hearings on the future of Bitcoin. Nakamoto might have faced pressure from regulators to change Bitcoin to make it easier to regulate. But with Nakamoto out of the picture, the leaders of the Bitcoin community could truthfully say that no one had the authority to change Bitcoin's rules. That forced policymakers to accept the system the way it was and develop policies to accommodate it. If the man Newsweek identified today proves to be the real Satoshi Nakamoto, the question is whether he's been away from the project long enough that Bitcoin will continue to be seen as truly outside anyone's control. I think the answer is probably yes. There's now a significant community of Bitcoin developers who have grown used to managing the currency without Nakamoto's input. They probably wouldn't defer to him the way they would have in 2011. But just to be on the safe side, it would be smart for Nakamoto not to rejoin the Bitcoin development community anytime soon. http://timothy.com/2014/03/06/y-satoshi-worked-to-hide-his-identity. So, when other people ask you, who is the creator of TBC? You can answer, it doesn't matter who, because TBC is a true cryptocurrency and it's completely decentralized. We never have to worry about a company changing things, or losing our money, because as a TBC coin owner, I have just as much rights as the next TBC coin owner, and the price of TBC only goes up. Who's going to buy your TBC coins? Poster/article, who's going to buy your TBC coins? The short answer to that question is, anybody can, as long as they become a member. No doubt, that word of mouth will spread that abundance and prosperity will come to anyone who owns TBC coins. Mathematically, there are 40 opportunities to double money from the initial price of 0.001 euros to the potential ultimate price of 1 billion.00 euros. Jumping onto this train of doubling money is a great ride within any car on this train. Do you think a person would be excited to pay $10 for a single TBC coin knowing that it has the potential of turning them into a billionaire? Of course. How about $100 per TBC coin? Yeah, still an awesome deal. Same is true at $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, and even $1 million. If the TBC community is thriving when the price hits $1 million per TBC coin, then millionaires will be lining up to buy TBC coins. They will be singing the song, "I wanna be a billionaire" all along the way. If you are a stakeholder or miner, the only concern you should have is, what does it take to have a thriving TBC community? Simple. Lots of buyers and sellers. Both stakeholders and miners should make a daily effort to sell TBC coins. If they make a daily effort to sell, then buyers will be lining up to buy. Buyers tend to buy small amounts of TBC coins at first, to test the waters as they say. Then the addiction kicks in, as buyers imagine all of their dreams coming true through TBC. Everyone wants to be rich, and buying TBC coins is one of the easiest ways to make that happen. Unwise stakeholders and miners won't make the daily effort to sell TBC coins. Many of them will become TBC millionaires before they wake up. Yes, they are TBC millionaires on paper, but they are not enjoying the lifestyle of a millionaire. These unwise stakeholders and miners may find themselves to be extremely frustrated because they know that they are millionaires and yet they have not developed any relationships to quickly sell their TBC coins. We have made it easy to develop those relationships if you make a daily effort to transact with other TBC members all along the way and develop relationships of trust. For example, let's say that a stakeholder buys TBC coins for less than a penny per coin and just sits on them and doesn't even bother to log into this website to build those relationships until the price hits $100 per TBC coin. Then they log in and they place an order to sell 10 coins. Buyers at that time can see a long list of sellers that have established a good reputation and have a high rating in the user area of the website. Who is going to buy from a new seller that doesn't even have one trade under their belt? See the problem? Would you send a $1,000 to someone you don't know for 10 TBC coins if you cannot see any indication that you can trust that person? Of course not. My advice to all of the stakeholders and miners is that they start selling some coins within 24 hours of buying them, or mining them. Then make a daily habit of selling some TBC coins every day after that. Then as a seller you can collect the contact info of each buyer all along the way and create a list of buyers. Why? Because buyers buy. Then when you are ready to cash in a large amount of TBC coins to give your lifestyle a boost, you can send out an email blast to all of your buyers that you have collected over time. They can trust you because you have already done some transactions with them. This is logical, right? Let me tell you the truth. If you want to live the lifestyle of a millionaire, you have to work at it. There is no such thing as a lazy millionaire. TBC makes it easy for you to become a millionaire on paper. But it is up to you to make the effort to turn that into the lifestyle of a millionaire. Final note, the easiest way to build a positive rating within the user's area of the website is to play the role of the buyer. So, buy some stake while you can, before we sell out of it, and then start buying some additional TBC coins from the other stakeholders to build up your rating fast. These particular relationships will be golden to you down the road. Connecting with other stakeholders now could make your job of selling large quantities of TBC coins down the road a lot easier. Relationships do matter. If you mishandle anyone, the word will spread fast within this community. The goal